Imagine what has happened in the hand of Igbos inside this Nigeria. We covered it up. For example, oh, divide Nigeria, divide Nigeria. Who united Nigeria? Who united Nigeria? Igbo man. Everybody was on their own. Awolowo told you, Nigeria is like oil and water. It cannot miss. Ahmadu Bello told these people, this Nigeria must be viewed as the extension of our forefathers' estate. It cannot be as our family house. But our brother, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, will say, no, it is one united, one Nigeria. Now you don't want that united one Nigeria. We'll talk about, oh, let's do regional government. Who destroyed regional government? Agu Yorunsi. Remember Nnamdi Azikiwe is Anambra man. Agu Yorunsi is Abia State man. Chukwuma Nzogo from Delta or Bendel did what he did. He gave opportunity to Agu Yorunsi from Abia to take over the leadership of Nigeria. The first thing he did was to collapse the whole region. Not because he loved Ndibu, not because he wanted the good of Nigeria. He wanted to control the money from cocoa. He wanted to control the money from granite. He wanted to control the money from crude oil. Cocoa from the west, granite from the north, crude oil from the south. He wanted to control all of them because during the regional government, every region controlled their resources. Of course, we have coal in Enugu, so they wanted to control all the money. And he said, yes, as the military general of Nigeria, there is nothing like region again. All the money must come to my table as General Agu Yorunsi. And meanwhile, there is blood spilling. The blood of the Yoruba man on the ground, the blood of the Hausa man littered everywhere, even the ocean. No single Igbo man died. He didn't address that issue. He left that issue. Allow Hausa to plan very well for the Igbo man what you are suffering today. And Agu Yorunsi created our one loving one Nigeria. Today, the same Igbo man is saying, we need the regional, we need the regional, we need the regional. You talk about constitution, amend Nigerian constitution. Who wrote the Nigerian constitution? Who was the first Senate president of Nigeria? Igbo man, Anambra, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Who were the people who were actually able to con Nigerian constitution for Mafosen constitution, Clifford constitution, and other imperialist constitution to be able to metamorphose into your Nigerian constitution? I go and ask Professor Ben Wabwezi, Igbo man from Anambra State. What are we not telling ourselves? All these things were done, not carrying the overall interest of the people of Nigeria at heart, or maybe to favor their people, or maybe to enrich themselves. You want Biafra. You don't want Nigeria to destroy you after the atrocity of Agu Yorunsi. You move for Biafra. You killed your people in the name of Biafra. The weakest point why Biafra failed after 3 years was that the non-Igbo in the southeast, they hear when for Ojukwu and an army hand. They hear when. And you as Igbo man, do you have the balls to go and interview Ogoniman and say, please tell me the truth. What happened during the war? Ogoniman will tell you that during the war, Igbo Ojukwu soldiers were dividing their property. They will be looking at them. And in most cases, they give them gun and push them into the war front, just to kill them and collect their property. It happened across the whole of South, where you hear wounded civilians shouting, they want to take over my place. Obomodia told them, you cannot turn Midwestern state to a battleground. He said that to the Nigeria. He said that to Ojukwu. They want to capture us. They didn't tell us. They want to turn our land to battlefield. How would such people survive? The atrocity of this same criminal I'm pointing out to you was why Ambazonia went to Cameroon. Ambazonia were reporting to eastern region of Nigeria. Ambazonia, your Bakassi Peninsula were all Nigeria. Little wonder you have Anglophone and Francophone in Cameroon. All those Anglophone in Cameroon were part of Nigeria, reporting to Enugu state jurisdiction. What did Igbo people do to them? Now, remove this toxic from yourself.